All right, so this is a quick one, and I'm going to be covering a very interesting topic on this topic, and that is what is the most liked sword in DBZ? Which sword in DBZ is the fans' favorite? I'm going to mention each notable ones in this video. So if I skipped a popular sword that the fans like, please let me know. So I'm going to start off with staggering some of the not so mentioned ones first, grouping them together. So for the first sword is Mercenary Tao's sword, the one that breaks on Goku's power pole. And next we have Yamcha's sword from when he first met Goku. And also two of Garlic Jr.'s henchmen. Also bonus info, for some reason, Garlic Jr.'s henchmen's duo swords look like Baraka's from Mortal Kombat.
Up there!
Or also somewhat, they kind of also reminds me of Rude Kaiser from Yu-Gi-Oh! From its weird design. And next up we have Yajirobe Katana, which is pretty sharp and durable. It's sharp enough to cut through Demon King Piccolo's demon broods and cut off Vegeta's great ape tail.
Destructo death!
Well, take a good look, cause it'll be the last one you'll ever get! Nice try! Your pathetic little friends won't catch me off guard, Kakarot! I'm too smart for their tricks! No! No!
I don't believe it!
Funny thing, even though it hurts some Saiyans being grabbed by the tail, doesn't mean that it's vulnerable. Because back in Dragon Ball, when Goku turned into a great ape as a kid, Yamcha broke down a piece of a castle's walls and carved a sword out of the rock or stone material it's made from and uses it but breaks on the tail. So, yeah, meaning great ape, weak spot, but isn't as weak for a weak spot. Damn, Goku turned into a different type of giant gorilla licking Bulma like that for a second. Alright, the next one we have Kid Gohan's pirate-style sword, which, to be specific, looks like a cutlass. A cutlass is a short, broad saber or slashing sword with a straight or slightly curved blade, sharpened on the cutting edge, and a hilt, often featuring a solid cupped or basket-shaped guard. And after that, we have another Western style, Future Trunks and his medieval longsword type of design, his brave sword. And after that, the Z sword, which has a different type of guard and is a lot more heavier. Also, one small difference in the design of the Z sword. It looks like it has a round, bluish crystal gem in its pommel, while the brave sword sometimes appears squarish or cylinder shape instead of round like the Z sword. And next up after that, we have Deborah's sword and Legic's sword from DBGT. Oh, and let's not forget the Supreme Kai of the North, and how he fared against Kid Buu, another nicely designed-looking sword.
North Kai was the next one to engage Majin Buu in battle.
Probably the sword with the most detailed and demonic-looking design, Janemba's sword, which as well has its power to back up its looks.
So yeah, which sword is your favorite? Let me know in the comments and laters.